guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a rewind plan with me, and this is just look back at my last one. I used Little TLC Designs Road Trippin' kit, and it was so cute. I pulled in this Wonton in a Million washi, and I just think it ended up really pretty. It was for the week that I went on vacation, so I'm very proud of it. But moving on into this next week here, this was the week that I started school, my last year of college. So I'm using a summer kit. I know it doesn't quite make sense, but I did have a few summer kits kind of left over, and because it's like the last week of August, I feel like this kind of makes sense. And of course we all want to hold on to summer as long as we can. So this is a Sensibly cute planning kit. This is like the size of her kit, these 4 pages here, and then I did get this add-on sheet which has the date cover-ups, little things like sidebar stuff, and even like hydrate bottles, which is really fun. There are glitter headers in this like little glitter section up here, but there's only a few of them, like enough for 7, I think, or there might be 8. So I did go ahead and pull out these Scribble Prints Co. Glitter headers as well. I think I'm going to use, what did I come up with? I think I decided on this one, like this light blue, and then this like tan color or cream color. So I'll probably do like this darker one at the top, the blue in the middle, and then the cream at the bottom. I think that's what we'll do. So, and then there's this bottom washi down here, which I'm not going to cut because I feel like it's a seam, so it might look weird. But I do have a ton of Simply Gilded washi here that I'll probably pull in throughout the spread if I need to or if I feel like it. So let's go ahead and just start with the basics, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so there was a mishap there with the date cover-ups, which was like real awkward, but I don't know, when shops do it like this, it always confuses me as to like which way it goes, and then I get in like a pattern of just like putting dots down, so I like never read things, which is bad. You should always read things. So there's that. But anyways, I'm not gonna fold my planner just because I don't want this to like get stuck anywhere because the undo is still drying. But let's do this sidebar real fast. So we have like this habit tracker thing that has 3 habit trackers on it. So I think I'm going to put this in and then just cover up one with, I don't know. I do have an extra header that I could use. Actually, I have 2 extra headers that I could use. Let's see. There's also these that are like patterned headers. So maybe I could cover up this one with the patterned headers and have it look like it was done on purpose. Let's see. Oh, that kind of works perfectly. And then maybe there's like a sidebar header that I could use. Not really. There's not really like sidebar headers per se, but I could probably get away with using I don't know, maybe a to-do? Does that work? Why not? Let's just do that to cover up the middle space. That doesn't look horrible. That works for me. And then here underneath it, we're gonna use the two kind of like weekly trackers. So there's this one that's like the palm tree. So we'll put that in for dinners. And then this week I was actually really good with my uploads up until today. Which it'll still, I don't know, my goal is to have it up by Monday, but it might go up tomorrow with my Tuesday video. So we'll see. But there's that. And then let's put in some Simply Gilded washi down at the bottom. Let's do, I could do the blue or I could do the pink. I could even do the white. Let's do the white. We need the white out though to block out these lines. And then we can put a strip of the thick Simply Gilded washi down to just start bringing in the foil. I don't know if I pulled out any foil stickers to use in the spread, but I have a ton of different washis that I could use throughout the spread, so we're just gonna run with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and give my camera a second to cool down and probably fill out the sidebar, and then I'll be right back with you guys to start planning out this past week. Alright guys, let's jump right into this. I need to move quickly because I've been filming for a while now. But the first thing on Monday, like I said, it was the day that I went back to school. Oh wait, hold on. I have a birthday to mark first. Sorry guys. So for marking the birthday, there's a little like present icon that I'm going to use. And I'm going to use tweezers a lot this week because I know my nails don't look that long. Like obviously acrylic nails are like much longer, and there's various planner people who don't use tweezers with long nails, but I'm not used to even my nails just being this slightly long, so I need tweezers. So it was my best friend's birthday, need to mark that with a little present icon, but it was also the first day of school. So I have my Little Miss Paperie school trackers here, and we're gonna use these to track all of my school stuff. So I think we'll do, should we do the blue? No, we'll do the pink this time around. So this day I had two classes. I had counseling and interview, and I had research methods, and the lab is scheduled for this day, but I actually didn't have the lab, which was nice. So I got out a little bit earlier than expected. Actually, like a lot earlier. I got out at 12:15 instead of 3:15, so that was much appreciated. And then because I had so much time on my hands, I decided to go to Target because I needed to pick up some like birthday celebration stuff because we were throwing just a little family shindig at my house for my friend's birthday. So to Target I went. These are from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then after Target, I had to go pick up a pie. It's basically a tradition for my friend. She loves this specific pie from Marie Callender's. It's the strawberry pie. We get it every year for her birthday. So I have this little like Toffee Bananas girl like eating, it's a piece of cake, but I must say it's pie, for picking up the pie. And then after that, we just celebrated. So I'm going to use a half box to mark that. Let's do the like solid color, and we'll do the purple to mark celebrating her birthday. Oh, these are like large half boxes. They kind of stick outside of the box a little bit. But I have the little Coffee Monsterz Co. emoji birthday stickers, so I'm gonna do the one with the balloon and put that in there for celebrating, and that's super cute. So moving on to Tuesday, it was Starbucks day, so I'm gonna use the Starbucks sticker that comes in the kit to mark that. And then we need another school sticker. This day I only have one class. It was my IO, which is Industrial Organization Psychology. I'm actually really excited about that class. I know it probably sounds really boring if you're not a psych major or I feel like human resource management would probably be interested in it, but it's basically like learning how to get people to work well in a workplace. And because that's what I'm going into, like, I'm going to be a human resource management person, but like, I don't know, you still need to know that. And it's kind of better if you know how to get people to work together instead of having to like tell the organization that they need to like have someone come in to get everyone to work together. I don't know. I find it very interesting and I'm excited about it. But kind of exciting after that, I went, not kind of exciting, super exciting. I went to lunch with probably one of my best friends, like, ever. But I haven't seen her since we graduated high school, just because we were like in very different crowds in high school and stuff like that. We were best friends throughout elementary school and even middle school. We were pretty close and we just haven't seen each other. Nothing's changed. And so we went and got lunch and it was really nice. And I'm gonna use one of these like food stickers, and we basically just sat there and talked for like 2 or 3 hours, and it was very nice to catch up. But then moving down here, I took my dog for a walk, which probably is gonna be a regular occurrence now, because usually my parents take her for a walk, but since my mom is back in school, she goes to school Tuesday and Wednesday, or like every other Tuesday. I don't know. I'm still figuring out her schedule. But these are from Knockout Prints shop, and I have the only other truck in the family that can like take the dog, so we need me. And then we have, let's see, what happened after that? Oh, it was Taco Tuesday, which I'm like very excited about. I think I'm gonna use some, because I don't need to like write anything behind it, so I kind of want to use some washi. I kind of want to use the pink. There's like beeping going on. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That would be awkward if you could. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just separate this with the pink washi, like separate the space, and then I'll use some of the patterned washi in the, like from the kit to mark that it was Taco Tuesday, or like on top of that, if that makes any sense. So we will, what is going on? What is that beeping? I'm so confused. I think I will use Taco Tuesday because I don't have the opportunity to use it all the time, so when I do, I should probably take advantage of it. Let's go in with the like Ferris wheel washi, and we'll just put that on top like so. And those Taco Tuesday stickers, or like taco stickers, are from a Little TLC Designs. And that was it for Tuesday. Kind of boring. Wednesday, I had school again. And all of these are too bright, so I think I'm going to move on to the next sheet here. And we'll do, I was hoping there'd be like a neutral one, but there's kind of not. So we'll do the light blue, or the lighter blue, and put that in. Again, I had 2 classes to go to, and then I had work this day, and it was kind of surprising because I only had work one day this week, because all of a sudden the family that I nanny for was like, oh, we're going out of town, and I was like, okay. Like, that's fine with me, I'm not going to argue with you. I don't mind having days off, but I was just surprised to like have time off, if that makes sense. So, oh wait, before I put in work though, I'm gonna put in a YouTube binge, because in my time between school and work, I came home and like ate lunch. I'm gonna put this like little Celeste scribbler in for work. But before going to work, like I said, I had a YouTube binge, so I'm gonna use this little computer to mark that. And I finally caught up on all of the videos that I was behind on, like not to upload, but to watch. Not this day, but today, but this was a big part of why I got that done, because I'd been watching videos throughout the week. And then I came home and walked my doggy. So I think I'll use the gray one. And then I need to put in another thing of washi, but I don't want to put it right next to it. Maybe I'll put it down at the bottom and I'll use the blue. And then, because we had Wingstop this night, and it was kind of like our family night this week, although we did have family night on, what's it called? On Monday for my friend's birthday. We did it again on Wednesday, because my mom actually got out of school, like, really quickly, so she was home early. So I'm gonna use this little sticker from Stella Beau to mark that. And that was it for Wednesday. And then moving on to Thursday, it was Starbucks again. Tuesdays and Thursdays I've decided will be my Starbucks days. And this day was horrible. I hated it. I'm gonna talk about it because I feel like talking about it isn't as bad as like it actually happening and having people like witness it. But I'm pretty sure people witnessed it, but whatever. So I'm marking school first. But basically, I wore like this really cute dress, and it wasn't, I mean, I've definitely worn skirts and dresses that were shorter. So, I mean, it wasn't like a really long dress, it wasn't like a maxi dress, but it also wasn't like a skimpy dress, if you know what I'm saying. It was like a skater dress, so it was like a little flowy. It was real cute. But for some reason, somehow, some way, and I'm gonna use this little Wonton in a Million. I think its name is Suey, but I'm not sure. I always mess it up. Anyways, it's really cute, and it's a good way to mark a horrible situation. So I would had one class this day, went to class, everything was fine. It was like a really packed classroom, so I think what happened was I stood up and put my backpack on while I was standing up. And long story short, some way, somehow, my dress got kind of caught, like the bottom of it got caught like against my backpack, against my back. And so thankfully I was a cheerleader in high school, so I wear Spanx basically anytime I wear skirts or dresses, just cause like out of habit, just that's what I do. But I just walked across campus with my butt, thankfully covered with Spanx, but just out and about. And it's like the first week of school, so all the sororities and fraternities and clubs are out in the quad doing their thing, and I just walked across campus just showing everyone my butt. And I mean, it definitely could have been worse. Like if I hadn't worn Spanx, that would have been a whole nother story. And I did have my backpack on the side, so like I came home and looked in the mirror and like simulated what had happened just to see like how horrible it was. And thankfully I don't think that it was that bad. And I like asked my parents, you know, like it's just something that you ask your parents. You're like, how horrible was this? And so I like showed them, and you know, my dad not knowing anything about fashion sense was just like, it kind of just looks like you chose to wear a weird outfit in which you're wearing like blue, like navy blue, because that's the color of my Spanx, like shorts with a green dress. And I was like, okay, I feel better. But like in the instant that I like realized it, I was about to walk up the stairs to go to my car, and I just was like, I actually burst into tears because I was like mortified. I don't know, it was horrible. And it was one of those times where I was like, I wish I was walking with someone, like a friend of mine, who would have noticed and was like, oh my gosh. But then a thing that I did to kind of like make myself feel better, I was like, would I have really felt better if someone had come up behind me and said like, hey, your skirt is up, or like your dress is up, or like I can see your Spanx or something like that? No, I probably wouldn't have. I still would have been horrified and freaked out, but at least now I can have the illusion in my head that no one saw, or like no one thought it was that big of a deal. Anyways, that was my embarrassing story. If you want to make me feel better, please leave an embarrassing story, obviously that you're comfortable sharing, down below. Or if like you don't want to tell everyone but you want to tell me, you could always Insta message me. I don't know. I really need help feeling better about this because I also have to go to school tomorrow. It's Monday, so the class that this happened after is tomorrow, so I have to like go into a classroom where maybe people saw my butt, and yeah. So any help that you could give me would be greatly appreciated. But I had a ton of reading homework to do, so I marked it with this little book from Planning Roses afterwards, after I cried about it, and I did pre-plan this day as well, so that's from the kit. Oh my gosh, that was weird. My, like, lighting just flickered. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that and pretend that didn't just happen. But Friday I did have school, which was another interesting experience, not because I showed my butt again to a whole classroom, but because I have always been in psychology classrooms or in like general ed classrooms where there's a ton of different majors. So on Friday I had a management course because I'm a human resource management minor, so this was like the first course I've ever taken in that realm, and just that classroom was a totally different environment. And like, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything bad about business majors, but some of the people in there were like very cocky and just had very interesting attitudes that just don't mesh with mine, so that's fine. But I also just think it's interesting how different, like, I think diversity-wise, too, I was very surprised, because, like, at least at my school, in the psychology classes that I'm in, like, they're very diverse classrooms, and in this classroom, it wasn't that diverse. I'd say there was probably, like, 2 or 3 nationalities that were, like, predominant, and I'm talking, like, a 400-person classroom. Like, it was a huge lecture hall, and I don't know. I'm taking this class because I need to, and it goes towards my job in the future, but also it's going to be interesting to see how different it is. It's like my little social experiment. I'm a fly on the wall. Also, my professor like put up the statistics of the class on the first day of school, and I'm the only psychology major in there, so I feel really strange. Luckily, she didn't like call me out or anything, because I would have felt very strange if she did that. But like, she put up the numbers of each major that are in the classroom, because there's like accounting and marketing and all the different like business majors, but then there was like psychology 1, and I was like, oh, that's me. But yeah, so there's that. I came home and had a YouTube binge because I didn't have work and I had homework to do, but I thought I would give myself a little break before doing homework. So for homework, I'm going to use one of these to mark that. I didn't work on homework for too long because there was actually a glitch in some of my online work that I had to like email my professor about. So I didn't get to work on homework too long before the glitch happened. So, but I do have these little like really cute dust stickers from Little Paper Prints. So we're just gonna use that for marking homework. And then I had Panda that night, and that was it. So I'm going to use a half box for that because that's a lot of space to fill up. Let's do this like blue one. And I think I'll do some like washi at the top, like some Simply Gilded washi. We'll do the pink again. And yeah. It was, like, the weekend was super exciting this week, and it was interesting to go back to school. Obviously, my embarrassing experience made a good story. But, like, plan-wise and stuff to mark, there really wasn't anything, especially since I, like, didn't go to work. It felt weird to just have all this time to myself. So, there's that. And for Panda, I have Little Paper Prints, like, takeout stickers, so we'll mark, ooh, let's use the big fortune cookie. I haven't used one of those yet. That's fun. So there's that. And then moving on to the weekend, a little bit crazy just because I did a lot of stuff, but again, marking wise, there isn't a whole lot to mark. So Saturday, I did go ahead and put my weekend banner in while my camera was cooling down, I think. So that's down there, but in the morning on Saturday, after my mom's class and after I woke up, I went shopping. We both went shopping. 1, because it was like Labor Day sales, and 2, we usually go back to school shopping at some point in time for like clothes and stuff like that. So we did that and it was tons of fun. You know, actually, just because of like the stuff that happened this day, I'm gonna move this down to like here and use the big sticker. We were there for a few hours and just mark that. I just went to Sephora. I didn't go to any of the other places that these bags are from. But but it's a cute sticker. So that's for shopping with my mom. We had tons of fun. And then we got our nails done. So there is a nail polish sticker in the kit, thankfully. And I'm going to use a little like purple appointment label in there to mark that. And when I came home was when I had to go on my declutter session, just because I was like, I need to clean out my closet. So I have these Toffee Bananas like clothing flat lays that I'm going to use just because I think they're really pretty. And I'm going to put, this like asterisk little thing at the top. No. We'll do it at the bottom, just to like, so I can mark what this actually means. But these will be in a haul that's going up tomorrow, so you guys can like see what I got and everything. But yeah, I spent a good majority of my time cleaning out my closet and feeling real good about it. So I'm going to put in a little bit of Simply Gilded washing here just to add a little foil and fill up this white space a bit. But yeah, it felt really nice to just be realistic with myself because I have some stuff that I love, like it's really cute, but I just never reach for it. I don't feel comfortable when I wear it, stuff like that, and I know that other people would like it, so I went ahead and started a Poshmark, which is like the first thing that I did Sunday, and posted stuff on there, which I will link down below if you guys are interested in using Poshmark to sell your own stuff, or if you like want to shop my closet for some reason, or other people's closet. I know that there's like a lot of great deals on there for stuff like expensive clothing that people mark down a lot. So I'm selling most of my stuff just to, one, get it off my hands, and two, because I feel like other people could use it. So I'll link that down below if you guys are interested. Not sponsored. I know a lot of people do sponsorships for Poshmark. Not me, because I'm a little YouTube channel. But yeah, Wonton and Million sticker for Poshmark. This is off her Let's Be Social kit, and it's just the phone. And then I went to the market 2 times because I needed to get stuff to like either take to school or eat really quickly when I get home from school in between work and stuff like that. So I'm going to use this little icon sticker from the kit for going to the market / markets. Do you guys say like grocery store, market, supermarket? What's your preferred term for the building with groceries in it? So yeah. I say the market, but for some reason I don't say that for Trader Joe's. Is anyone else like me? Is that just me? I don't call Trader Joe's the market. It's basically a market though. But like when I say the market, I'm referring to Vons or Ralph's. But like Target and Trader Joe's are called by their name. At least in my life. That's interesting. I feel like that's another like tomato thing. How you reference a building with groceries in it. Anyways, then I went to a barbecue, which was lots of fun. So I'm going to use this box here to mark that. It was kind of like a memorial barbecue for my grandpa who passed away like when I was really little. But we do this every year and it's fun. So I'm using this little Scribble Prints like bonfire dino to mark that because we did roast marshmallows. And I wanted to use a different barbecue sticker. Like, why not? And then when I got home, I needed to go on like a real quick Target run just cause, really. But I also didn't get some stuff at the market that I wanted that I knew Target had, so we ran to Target. And I'm gonna use this little label here because it's cute, and put that down here, and then I'll use let's do blue. I'm gonna do this like medium-sized blue washi. I don't know if this is sea glass. I feel like it is sea glass. The sea glass color washi. I don't know, whatever color it is. It's really pretty. But I'm just going to put this in there to like separate it a little bit. And then the last sticker I have for marking my Target run is a Moonlight Paper Co. little like Target shopping cart. And there's that. I heard Moonlight Paper Co. is like going out of business or something, or she like is closing and she doesn't know if it's permanent or not, so she's doing a 30% off sale if you guys are interested. I'll definitely have her linked below. But this is the spread. I think it looks really cute. I'm going to go ahead and fill everything out with my black G2 Pilot in 05, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so here it is all filled out. My handwriting is horrible today for some reason, but whatever, I don't care. It turned out really pretty. I think it's really cute. Let me show you what is left of this kit. We have a few labels left here and a glitter header. We have some half boxes, checklists, little icons and stuff like that. Headers, canceled, rescheduled, patterned washi, and another half box. These really cute like shipped, received, like order tags, flags, 3 or 4 circle check boxes, bills due, appointments, flags, teardrops, and then we have a weekly spending, habit tracker, some hydrates, Etsy like scallops, and then little circle dots and little things. Did I say that? I don't know. Anyways, there's a lot left in this kit. Probably could do like a personal plan with me with that. A personal spread, or like a very white space spread with that, but it will go in my D-stash pile. I think my D-stash will be like next week or something like that, so it's definitely coming up, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!